Good morning. Welcome to Back at It Bosses. Back at It Boss is about finding our way home through self-value, through what is important, through what is meaningful for our lives. As I always say, it's not just a journey, a place where you let one feet hit the ground and the other feet hit the ground. It is a healing and a mercy for your life. And every time I say it is a healing and a mercy for your life, it is a restoration to find your way home to your authentic self, to your true self, to your real self. When you are being yourself, you are fulfilled. Your cup is full, right? And we want to get back home to that. Speaking of home, I've been out on the road for the last 2.5 months, and I feel good to be back home in my own space. But this morning, I don't have a particular topic, but I did want to expound on the power of vision. When we have a vision, the vision itself, it gives us energy and momentum. It gives us excitement. When we can see, and a lot of times we should just take life and slow it down. We are trying to figure out, what are we looking for? What vision do we have for ourselves? And sometimes we don't even have a vision. We have ideas pop up in our head, but we don't focus on them. We don't get a clear picture of what we're looking at. So it keeps us stagnated. It keeps us living out someone else's dream. Maybe the job you're working for, you living out their dream. So the power of vision, the power comes from being able to see clearly, not sometimes step by step, but have a clear vision of what you're doing or what you want to do. I'm gonna give you an example. I had a low vision of myself doing something I have never done. And I call it low because once I executed the vision, it was little. It was nothing. And I'm sure I've done the same thing where I looked at something, I said I wanted this, and I had a vision for it, but really when I got there, it was a low vision. It was a low vibration. And I didn't feel fulfilled. Because that's not what I really want. It was just a low vision. So, when you get a clear picture of what you want, you're going to go after it. Sometimes, for me, it was just getting this job. Sometimes for me, it was just getting this apartment. Sometimes it's just starting this business and getting this rapport with this particular person so I can do business with them. It was a low version. And I don't necessarily got nothing against that, but it was a learning experience. And it shows me how powerful, how much energy that you can get from just being able to see something clear, right? And a lot of us, we're locked in this low level of seeing our life. And sometimes what happens is we let the negative thoughts take over in our mind, because we're going to have negative thoughts. We let them take over. We let them run the show. And we find ourselves saying things unconscious. We're not aware. We're saying things that's telling us we want to lose. We want to lose. This is a hard pill to swallow. We're telling ourselves we want to lose because it's too good to be true. How can I do that? I ain't got this, I ain't got that. How can I do that? How can I have this money? How can I have this car? How can I have this nice life? How can I have this nice wife? How can I have the better things in life? And I ain't got this. Or I ain't got this type of education. Right? Subconsciously, unconsciously, we want to lose. We call it self-defeating behavior, self-defeating thoughts. See, you could be doing good in your life and make it strive, and something higher than you has pushed you in another realm, put you on another level. But deep down inside, you're so familiar. And I'm speaking from experience. I'm speaking from experience. You're so familiar with losing. Don't get me wrong, you done won in life. You have won in life. But you don't pay attention to your wins. You pay attention to your loss. And again, you find yourself you want to lose. Because you used to losing. You got more losses than wins. So before something happens great in your life, automatically you are expecting to lose. You might say you want to win, but your actions and your behavior shows you want to lose. You want to blame somebody. You want to blame somebody because you do not want to take responsibility for your life. This is the power of vision. You are looking at a loser's vision, and you want to lose. The vision that you have right now, what you're looking at, the loser vision is giving you energy to lose. Now you really want to lose. You don't want to make it. You want to blame your childhood. You want to blame your incarceration. You want to blame your economical status. You want to blame your friends. You want to blame people saying they hating on you. You want to lose because you are familiar with losing. But if you just take some of your wins, think about when you have won in life and you don't even know that you won. But you won. If you just look at your life, it's many stories that you can take from your life and see, I won right there. I won with this car. I won with this job. I won with these kids. I won with this man. I won with the bag. I won. If you can look at that right there and make yourself familiar with winning, it could change your vision. It could change how you see life, right? And you could be familiar with winning. You're comfortable. You come from winning. Whether you know it or not, you come from winning. When you got here on this earth, it was 1 million plus sperms fighting to get to this earth. You won. You, number one, the boss, the leader of this life, you won. You have a great experience in winning. So pay attention to your wins. And if you know if you won, you can do it again. And you can do it again, and you can do it again on a high level. This is the power of vision. A lot of times, we'll look back at our lives and our vision will become our past. Our future, and no one knows the future, but our future will look like our past losses. Think about what I'm saying. A lot of times we say the same thing. We hear people say things, but we never take time to meditate on them, to think about them. Accept your wins like you accept your loss. Okay, it's a loss. But think about when you won. And if you know you won, you can take that and it builds your confidence. You might win on a small level. Take your win and use it as your vision to get inside the future, because the future is clear. No one knows the future. I leave you as I came, with peace, that feel-good feeling without a stain on you. I love you, people.